Welcome back, my Aquarian soulmates. I was meditating on your energy and I got the image of a book and I said, why? Why do my Aquarian soulmates need to be reading a book? What is it about this book? And what I heard was it's a book about how to do something, and that if you read a book on how to do something that you're going to get clarity around the first steps, like you're going to get clarity about the action to take. So I hope that resonates with somebody, and we'll dig into this a little bit more, see what the message is for you guys for the week. I'm taking a look at your energy as to what you're creating in your reality. I want to know a little bit about what you guys are doing out there so I can give you some advice. We'll pull some advice from our spirit guides. So what I want to know is what we take a look at the human part of you and the soul part of you. So you're a human being and you're a spiritual being. We look at both of those energies, what your soul wants to say, and then what you're actually creating in your human reality. And then we ask our spirit guides for advice and action, what kind of action you should be taking. Quite a few show up there. Okay, that gives me enough about your human reality with a physical realm. Now let's look at the spiritual realm. What is going on with Aquarius as a spiritual being? What's going on with my Aquarian soulmates on their soulful journey? What is it that their soul wants to say? What is their soul's desire? What is the soul's purpose? What are my Aquarians' gift to give back to creation? Tell me about the soulful journey of my Aquarius soulmates. What else do we have going on with my Aquarius soulmates? Is there anything else I need to know about my Aquarius soulmates? What is about this book? What are we learning how to do? What are we trying to manifest? That was a lot of cards. I'm going to try that again. Let's try that again, Spirit. Is there anything else we need to know about Aquarian soulmates and their soulful journey? But I keep getting like a bazillion cards coming out, and I'm going to shuffle and let's just mix it up for a second. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are enjoying the sun. Here in Utah, we've had like some days that were 55. Felt like spring was on its way. Super excited about the sunshine and the clear air there. Out there, we've had a really tough year this year in Utah with Omicron. It really came in, and I feel like people are just now trying to get back to health. Okay. Aquarius. Aquarius, the collective soul of Aquarius. What does Aquarius have to say? And I just keep getting a bazillion cards. So we're going to go with the advice from Spirit. And let's just ask one more time, is there anything else I need to know about Aquarius and what their soul, where they are on their soulful journey? I'd like to know where Aquarius is on their soulful journey. What advice can you give me? What have they been through? What's their soul been through? What's their soul been learning? Man, you guys, your soul is tight-lipped. It's like does not want to have to say anything. It's interesting because Spirit is giving you tons of advice, but as far as a peek into your soulful journey, like it's definitely being kept a mystery for some reason. That one wants to come out though. Anything else? One more. Can we get one more card, please? Holy angels, spirits, and guides, and our loved ones from the other side, please guide my Aquarian soulmates on their soulful journey. Please let us know how we can help them on their soulful journey. Okay, I think we're going to just go with that, guys. Not wanting anything else to come out. All right, Aquarius. All right, you have been needing to take a step back to get some new inspiration. So maybe the energy has felt really stagnant. The universe has been bringing in Four of Cups, an opportunity, but you're just saying, nah, I'm not interested. It's not going to bring me fulfillment. I don't want to take it. You've got the Death card in reverse, which means that you've been resisting some sort of a transformation or some sort of an ending. Now, the Knight of Wands is rushing in, charging ahead with confidence. you know, this is all about desire. It's about a message of desire. So I think you kind of been feeling unfulfilled, wanting to bring being unfulfilled to an ending, but not knowing how to charge forward. And, you know, what's happening, or what's going to be happening, is you're going to be getting a new idea, and there's going to be something or someone, maybe even a fire sign that, maybe in your Aries, Leo, but it could be you, Sag. You may be taking some action and moving ahead and just charging ahead, probably because you feel really numb. You've got the Four of Pentacles in reverse, which is saying that, you know, part of the issue is to be flexible with the universe, and to be able to flow, give and receive, you know, figure out what your gift is and give that back. There's been a little bit of energy of stinginess, or like afraid to trust the universe, or afraid to, you know, to go on this journey, to leave the past in the past and move forward to something else that's going to bring you more joy and happiness and make you feel fulfilled. Now, your spirit is telling me that there has been the energy of the tens, of that you've reached a karmic completion when it comes to, you've been through something where you've had to challenge something mentally. You've really had to look at your thoughts and beliefs and what you've been creating in your life. And you've been mastering and bringing that burden of that mental, you know, it's taken a mental strain for you to get really clear about what your wish fulfillment is. And I think you now have clarity. This is in the spiritual realm. There's all the blessings of the universe there that are ready to come in, and you're, you know, other than this card, this is saying that the soul has it all to give to you, and is exactly going to pour it into your cup, but you've got to open up and stop holding on to your stingy little pentacles. So if you're holding on to something because you're like, yeah, I've been screwed in the past and nobody's going to screw me anymore, man. I know what that's like when when my world came tumbling down after, you know, having my business taken from me in a divorce, kind of being forced out against my will, you know, that really sucked. But what I didn't know was what was on the other side of that, which was something that would bring more meaning and fulfillment to my heart. You know, that was writing books and following my soul and learning tarot and being a mentor and a counselor. And so, you know, what you don't know is what's on the other side of letting go and getting past this and moving on. Because you've got the Fool and the Upright saying that you're about to, or you're ready to take a leap of faith into something new, to start a new beginning, and to have that faith that the universe will have your back. Now, the universe is saying, you know, that you've got the World card, but the World card's in reverse, meaning that, you know, there is something that's unfinished. There is something here that is blocking the transformation from happening, the ending from happening. Like, the ending is here. The ending, you've done the mental work around it. You've done the emotional work around it, but there is something that you're resisting. It's like, it's not your brain and it's not your heart, but there's no action, if you want to know the truth. Like, something is unfinished. And I think that the action is missing because you've really been waiting to be inspired. And I think that is happening. And what I want to say is that you have the Knight of Wands. So that inspiration is coming if it hasn't already come. But the inspiration's moving towards the Death card, which is saying this inspiration that you're going to have about you giving your gift is going to help you transform this death energy and this stuck energy of not being excited about the opportunities, and help you move away from, you know, from the past, whatever it is you used to do in your career, or maybe this has to do with a relationship. I don't know. Now, Spirit is wanting you to know that you need to release control. You've got the wheel turning in your favor, but you're holding on to the wheel just like you're holding on to the pentacles. So what I want to say to you is that, Aquarius, this isn't about you. This joy and fulfillment comes when you serve others. The reason why you're struggling with desire and feeling fulfilled is because it needs to be in service of creation. We have to give back to the spark that gave us life, the thing that gave us life. And so until we release control, that just doesn't happen. Now, Spirit would like you to know that you are going to be in a leadership position, sitting in your King of Pentacles, guiding, directing people, being resourceful, connecting people, telling people how to take care of resources in abundance. Now that may be, I don't know if you're a financial planner or if you're going to be given a position as a financial planner, or if you're going to be helping people with resources in some way, being a networker of resources, bringing people together to build something. But this is the pathway that you're going to be on that's going to turn that wheel of fortune when you release control. Accept the fact that you're going to be in a leadership position and be willing to take that risk. So it's in it's in the being the visionary of this new career. I think this is a career move or a passion project, something that you're going to have this idea, this Knight of Wands, this great idea that you have is going to be, in some way you're going to be leading and connecting people and teaching people how to be abundant and manage their resources. And to you, pages are all about messages of change. Like, this is a new start, but it's a start that's going to seem like a risk, but you're going to learn a lot from it. And that's what I want to say. You're going to have a lot of aha moments about yourself. There'll be a whole new learning for your soul when you step into this truth, this position of being a teacher of truth and being in the resources, being in the position of a magician. So ultimately, you have what it takes to be powerful and resourceful and masterful in. You have the self-control to create whatever it is you want to create. But this guy's got one eye pointing above and one hand pointing down. As above, so below is what this is about. So we are the magicians, and you're in a really powerful, resourceful, self-control position where, everything's in perfect place for you to be a leader. And I just think you're starting a new project is what I want to say. So this all began with reading a book about how to do something so that you can get clear about what steps you need to take. And, what I'm going to say on this is, if you build it, they will come. And I don't know why I'm getting that hit, but there you go. If you build it, they will come. And that's all you need to know, is go figure out what inspires you and how to do it. And that's my advice for you. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading, and if you did, thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing, and especially commenting, because as we get engagement on the channel, we're able to reach more people, and we're able to help more and more people reunite with their soul, because what this channel is all about is being a soulful creator, where your soul becomes so full of love that you can't help but pass it on. And it's about letting the human body let the soul come out and play and create, and it's letting your soul do the creating and not the human part of you, and having the soul and the human part of you work together. So I hope that helps and that you enjoyed this. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.